I got caught cheating. So basically, this was around the time of quarantine, and I had posted a video on my TikTok, and a whole bunch of females had started commenting under it. And one of them, she sent me her Instagram, and we started talking. So basically, the way I am, I don't really like talking stages. So it was like, I didn't care what your favorite color was, what you like to do for fun, how school was going. None of that. I was like to get straight to the point. We exchanged general questions like age, birthday, where you from, stuff like that. And then at that, the first red flag was she had called me on Instatime. Now, mind y'all, like, I really hated Instatime with a passion because it's like, you know, I like I don't know, I just don't like it. So it was really like a red flag for me. We did all that little online couple stuff. Now, mind y'all, me and her had been talking for like, I think like 3 months. So like, that was really my first red flag, like the Instatime thing. But back then I really didn't care. So I think she was from Michigan or whatever. So basically, around that time, we was how normal online couples was. Oh, I love you. I can't wait to see you. One day we're gonna be in a house together. We're gonna have a family. We're gonna accomplish our dreams. We're gonna be the best couple out here. All that, online stuff. Now, this was before I really had like my first close distance relationship, like somebody in my state, because it was like, I never really liked dating people at my school, but I'm kind of getting back into that because it was like, them folks, they be green, or they all connected to this one group. Everybody know them. Alright, so I'm gonna add a picture or a couple pictures or whatever of the girl who I was originally talking to in the video. But like, after like 2 months, it was this other girl I was talking to. I'm gonna put a couple videos of her up in the video too, when I edit it. But basically, I was talking to her, and it was a lot better. She was in my state. She was closer in the same county as me. Let me tell you, bro. She was in the same county as me. I was able to see her. Oh, I would have been able to see her, but I'm a professional link liar. If y'all didn't know. So basically, it was like, everything was good. I'm chilling. I'm telling old girl, I can't call tonight. I'm in the hospital. Or I can't call tonight. I got my phone took, because I'm on the phone with the new John. Let me tell y'all, bro. So basically, me and her was chopping it up. We was FaceTiming during our classes, helping each other with work. We would, like, in between our classes, I'm telling you, like, I was in love. Like, we was taking naps on the phone together in between our classes. We would sit to our little table and eat our little meals and like that, bro. Everything was good. Then she started hitting me with you acting different. I'm like, oh man, I'm already thinking I got caught up, but that ain't even the worst part. So then, old girl, after she told me I started acting different, I had to start trying to make time for both of them. But it was kind of hard, me being young, I ain't really know how to lie. So I would FaceTime her one night, FaceTime the other the next night, or like basically when the original girl went to sleep, oh, I'm definitely calling the other one because I like her better. Why I'm gonna be on the phone with you if I got something better? So boom, I'm at work. The new girl got me smiling at my phone and stuff. I'm telling her, man, you the only one. You my favorite. You perfect. You the best. All that. I mean, you closer to me. You look better. She entertained me. She wasn't dry. And I didn't have to use Instatime, bro. So, like, it was like, man, I'm living a life. Everything's great. Alright, so boom. At the time, I was working at a food place called Steak and Shake. So, wait, was I? No, I was working at McDonald's. Man, I'm on the clock. I'm walking out there to get somebody their food. My phone started blowing up. I'm like, ah man, who can this be? So I walk back inside to check my phone. I get a text from the old girl. We're gonna call her Fila girl. Now the reason I'm gonna call her Fila girl is because like most her fits she put together with Fila. So like, back then it was like, I'm looking at it like, oh man, she the one. She look good. Man, my shoes was fresh. But you walking Fila's, man, I'm telling this girl, man, I can't have you walking outside with me on no Fila's, bro. We gotta buy you some shoes. But I won't worry about it because I didn't plan to ever see her. Like I said, I'm a professional link liar. Now the new John, man, she had some shoe game and she knew how to put on fits, you know. So new John, we're gonna call her Bessie. So then the Fila girl blowing up my phone talking about some why you don't talk to me no more. Do I need to go through your phone? You know me, I'm being smart. Hey, man, yeah, you can go through my phone because you ain't gonna never see me, bro. You all the way in Michigan, I'm all the way in Georgia, bro. We not gonna see each other. Bro, I'm telling this girl we gonna grow old together knowing I'm talking to a whole nother girl. And this girl better, bro. I had to upgrade on her. Alright, so the new girl, I get home, I FaceTime her. I kind of felt something was off, but I ain't really paying no mind. I'm like, people had their moments, maybe it's, So yeah, I'm like, maybe it's, that. So we chilling. Like, then, like, this the third month. I'm talking like 2 weeks into the third month. Now, we broke up on the third week. So basically 2 weeks in, me and old girl started talking more than the new girl because she was complaining a lot. And I'm like, I can't lose both of them. So I had to find a way to entertain both of them, keep them both, make them feel like they was loved, even though I loved the first one. I mean, the Bessie more. So yeah, it was like that. Then the third week, man, I'm at work. I'm about to get off. Man, Bessie blowing up my phone, sending me screenshots. Now, I didn't get a chance to look at them until like the end, but I got caught up. So basically, turns out Bessie, I think her sister or her cousin, was cool with Fila girl. So they was on the phone and she was telling Bessie's sister all about me. Now, she was giving mad details, giving mad description. With these descriptions, Bessie was like, that sound like the nigga I'm talking to. So then at that point, everything really started to fall into place. Like, they both describing somebody that seemed to be like the same dude, which was me. I'm not even knowing this happening. So I get home, I call Bessie. She like, you talk to somebody else? I was like, nah. Now, mind you, she had Fila, her sister or cousin had Fila girl on her phone, and I was talking to Bessie off of her phone, how I normally call her. Had on the other phone, I'm hearing somebody in the background. I'm thinking it's just children, or it's like family or something. So, turned out she was like, such and such. She pulled up her profile. I was like, nah, I don't know her. Then old girl started talking. No, old girl texted me. She was like, so, you not talking to nobody? So I'm trying to lie my way out of it while I'm still on the phone with Bessie. And it's like, I'm already caught. Like, it's over. I'm thinking, everything, it's over now. But that ain't even the worst part. So after I told her that, I wasn't talking to nobody but her, they started conversating, asking me, so did I ever talk to her? I was like, I don't even know who that is. I ain't never seen her. So then it created a big old argument. So then Bessie, she was like, so you was playing me. So then she was like, so then Fila girl started talking in the background. Started calling my name, the nickname she used to call me, talking to me. And I'm trying to ignore it. I'm like, who is that? I don't know you, bro. You know, trying to play it off. But me being dumb and young, I ain't know no better. So I made it worse. By that point, me and Feel Like Girl get into it. We arguing. I'm like, bro. I was like, bro, I been stopped talking to you. She's like, oh, for real? She started pulling up messages from when I texted her 10 minutes ago. I'm like, what the heck? You know, I'm trying to unsend the rest, delete the conversation. I blocked her, not knowing me blocking her. She still can read the messages. I just don't got them. So I'm trying to figure out a way to, clear my name or whatever. And then after she get off the phone with Feel Like Girl, I'm talking to Bessie. Like, it wasn't even like that. Like, I didn't want her. I wanted you. Da 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 da. I was cheating on her, and I was gonna cut her off because I wanted you, and it didn't work. In the end, I really ended up losing both of them. But me and Bessie, like, now we mutual. Like, we don't really, we still had that memory in our head of what happened. But in reality, it's really not like a bad memory because she knew it was like not my intention. Like, it wasn't my intention to hurt her. It was my intention to hurt the Feel Like Girl because I didn't really want her no more. So then Bessie, cousin or sister, started texting me. I'm gonna put the screenshots in the thing because like right then when me and Bessie was on the phone, I had posted a quote about me being loyal. The screenshot is going to explain it all. Well, at least some of it, I hope. But yeah, I ended up getting caught up with both of them. Feel Like Girl blocked me. Bessie, she had blocked my number. And then like later on, I ended up trying to, clear my name and explain myself. So then Bessie's sister or cousin, she started messing with Feel Like Girl. I was like, check our bios, da 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 da. I was like, I don't care, this, that, and the third, because she was mid. At that point, once I had got caught up, man, she was dead to me. Feel Like Girl, I didn't even care no more. Man, she was mid. And I proudly said it, even though I just finished dating her like 5 minutes ago, it was cool. Like, it was like, y'all can have each other. She was like, we're more happier than y'all was, da 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 da. I was like, cool. But in reality, it wasn't cool because I lost Bessie, the one that I really wanted. And honestly, I feel like I could have been smarter and just drop Feel Like Girl and just mess with Bessie. But hey, you learn and you live, I mean, I got my regrets. Shit, I regret dating Feel Like Girl. She was mad ugly. But, yeah, I'm going to add the proof and the screenshots in the video. And that's going to be the end. Y'all make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on that bell. Yeah. So, like, that's really the end of the story time and all that really happened. But I'm going to catch y'all boys in